Hey everyone, Trickcal Chibi Go's global version just released, so I wanted to make a quick guide on rerolling in this game. All references I'll be using will be linked in the description and pinned comment. Let me preface this by saying that even though the Korea version of the game has already been released way ahead of us, we can't rely entirely on clairvoyance, because there's been a couple of changes in the global launch that don't quite align with Korea's launch. A major one being the global exclusive apostle, Yomi, that's currently on Reta. As always, use tier lists with a pinch of salt, and if you already have a favourite chick you're planning to roll for, don't give them up to chase a meta that hasn't really been defined for us yet. With that, let's start the reroll process. The actual process of getting to the reroll point shouldn't take very long. You follow the tutorial at the start until you get to clear stage 04, which unlocks the recruitment feature. This will take around 10 minutes. However, depending on how you reset your account, time taken could differ drastically. First method requires the use of emulators. You want to download the game and clone the instance right after you download it. Do not enter the game and download the resources prior to cloning. The moment you do so, the game locks in your user ID, which would stay the same even upon cloning the instance. But this method obviously takes the most time, because in every cloned instance you do, you have to wait for the resource download every single time. The second method would be using good old salted emails to create new Bilibili accounts. Apparently, using plus signs doesn't work here, so salt with dots, as seen here. The third method was shared by a fellow player and involves using a rooted phone. An emulator that's able to emulate this feature, such as LD Player, works too. I personally never tried it, so I'll just show the method that they described here. Anyways, it's time. Or not. There's still a couple of things to go through before you're free to do whatever you want. You're guaranteed one 3-star apostle from this pool. Now this is where the fun begins. Feel free to skip all of this to claim later. It saves a little bit of time. This is the only page you need to claim for rerolling. Full list of codes will be in the description and pinned comments. Claim them all. Next, head over to the Premium tab and claim the weekly and monthly free packages. This should give you barely enough to do 8 multis on the banner of your choice. The Rookie Recruitment banner only guarantees a 3-star on the very last multi, but you can aim higher and get more within your 50 pools. You can choose to stop here as your reroll point if your only goal is to get a big roster of normal 3-star apostles. This will allow you to save your currency for future banners. Sweatier players can go further and try to fish for Yomi in her pickup banner, or even other Eldians which has a lower rate in the standard banner. All of the standard Eldians have been reworked on global release, so the general consensus now is that they're all strong. More notably so are Xeon as a strong DPS, and Vivi as an immortal tank. One thing to note is that Yomi is available in the standard banner as well, so I personally rolled in the standard banner in hopes of getting even more Eldians. I'll link the general tier list that you can reference in the description as well. The last point I like to mention is that we'll be getting a random Eldian ticket with the Day 7 missions, as well as an Eldian selector ticket with our Day 1 missions. These tickets don't include Yomi, so you can choose to just pull on Yomi's retard banner and wait for the Day 7 ticket to see which Eldian you can get before choosing another one with your Day 1 ticket. Then you won't have to stress about pulling another Eldian from the gacha. That's about it for the reroll guide. Please play this cute game.